portion of this video is sponsored by Qualcomm Technologies, Inc. All right, Samsung, you continue to have my attention. Because yes, we've got more leaks of the Galaxy S22 detailing some upgrades when it comes to its internals. Speaking of Samsung, if you've been waiting for the Galaxy S21 FE, it looks like the wait might finally come to an end. And Qualcomm was just getting started yesterday, as today we got to hear about their vision for computing and gaming. I'm Jaime Rivera, and as for the Wednesday treat, let's see how my suntan can just suddenly disappear in a day. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with Qualcomm, as today is day 2 of the Snapdragon Tech Summit. Heads up, grab some more popcorn, as today was just as packed as yesterday. Let's start with gaming. I know. With how important mobile games have become, it was only a matter of time for Qualcomm to give us a dedicated handheld gaming platform with its new Snapdragon 3x Gen 1. The company is describing this as a purposely built platform designed to create a whole new category of dedicated gaming devices that offer the most demanding of gamers with the best way to play. I don't know about you, but I prefer hardware controls, and that's just part of the story. Not only does it deliver best-in-class performance, but it also runs Android games and even lets you stream content from cloud gaming libraries. This means you can stream PC games away from your desktop and also run entertainment applications from wherever you are and at any time as well. This, along with the entire arsenal of Snapdragon Elite gaming technologies we heard of yesterday, will all allow for a new and premium category of gaming devices we've never seen before. Qualcomm also announced a handheld gaming developer kit they are making with Razer, but like I said, unfortunately, it's just for developers. The concept device we played with today was pretty awesome, and again, this is just the tip of the iceberg, so follow the first link in the description to learn more. And yeah, we're not done. Let's continue with the evolution of Qualcomm's computing platform, as today we got to see the new Snapdragon 8cx Gen 3. This next generation processor is the world's first 5nm PC platform, enabling extreme performance under even more of the power efficiency we've known the Snapdragon 8cx for. We're talking an 85% generational performance uplift and the crazy 60% greater performance per watt over x86 competitors. The Adreno GPU also brings a 60% improvement over the previous generation, meaning even gaming in full HD at 120 frames per second is supported. And then all in a thin and light device that can last 50% longer than competing platforms. Its Spectra ISP means 15% faster performance during video calls, supporting essentials like autofocus, auto white balance, auto exposure, and even 4K HDR camera quality on up to 4 cameras. AI acceleration also enables crystal clear audio even in the noisiest of environments, and face detection so good that the camera can follow you around the room. Snapdragon 8cx Gen 3 also delivers security from chip to cloud, protecting your data from malicious activities thanks to Qualcomm's Secure Processing Unit. Best of all, with support up to the new Snapdragon X65 5G modem, we're talking up to 10 gigabits per second speeds and millimeter wave 5G, along with Wi-Fi 6E and Snapdragon sound through Bluetooth. I know, it is a beast in so many ways, and yet all on thin and fanless laptops coming very soon. More information in the description as well. Moving on from official news, let's talk about leaks that might as well be considered official at this point. And yes, I'm talking about that Galaxy S21 FE. This phone has been leaked and delayed about 1,000 times by now, but we haven't discussed it in a while, and we have some relatively new information. According to a recent report from WinFuture, the S21 FE is getting close to an actual launch date in January. Apparently, the base model will bring 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, and will start at 649 euros. There's also a higher tier 256 gigs of storage variant that'll be an extra 50 euros, which is the same exact price we got for the S20 FE. Here's the thing though, that version from last year actually had different hardware when compared to the S20 series, whereas this one seems to be identical to the S21 series, but with different color options. And speaking of those, the report also mentions that Xiaomi will be going from their standard black and white color variants along with pink and green options. Of course, this report goes along with the rest of the leaks we've gotten all year from Xiaomi, so those could change. So yeah, with rumors rumors of the S22 happening early, do you even care about the S21 FE at a different price? And finally, for the hottest news today, let's talk about Samsung again and another set of devices we're expecting early next year, the S22 series. Today we got another batch of leaks, but they all come from different sources, so bear with me here. Starting with the components, we got a new tweet from Ice Universe where supply chain is claiming the S22 Ultra will in fact use a vapor chamber soaking plate for heat dissipation, which is definitely a step up from what we got with the S21. Ice also posted some leaked wallpapers for this phone, if you're into that, and they look pretty similar to the current ones. But while we're on the topic of components, we have some images of the entire lineup's camera housing that were posted on Weibo a couple of days ago. From these, we can see that the S22 and the Plus models are identical to each other and to the current S21 models, while the Ultra brings the new P shape. And honestly, it doesn't look like it's too big when compared to other models, though we do expect it to be somewhat flushed to the phone from the outside. And anyways, finally, let's talk about Samsung's expectations for these devices. A new report from the Alexa says that they have some ambitious goals for the 2022 lineup, aiming at a 21.9% share of the global smartphone market, with 33 million units coming from the S22 lineup, with the main driver being the small S22 at 14 million. Some leaks claim that these phones could come out very early. So anyways, for today's question, are you waiting for the S22? Because I mean, honestly, that Ultra looks pretty hot. I hope the prices speak highly of them, but at the same time, it is so confusing when they look like the S21 and well, the S21 FE is apparently going to be launched at the same time. But anyways, I'm going Ultra, but that's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social media, so our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me continue to need a tan. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.